Hello, now welcome to your favorite program where we dey call Make We Hear You. Na better program where they come your way every Friday by 7:30 p.m. and it's from NTA MAKURDI Network Center. I will dey Make We Hear You. They discuss better topics where they help country people, both young, old and all. Right, the program the tackle today we get better people in the studio where they do lot of things for our country, for our people in different ways, where they use their own personal money. They do lot of things for the future of our children. The foundation, they call them Teenagers Care for Sustainable Development Initiative. They also call them Teens Foundation Initiative. E dey for Makurdi, the Benue State capital. The oga patapata of the foundation, he dey here with us, and his name, he dey here from my immediate right. His name na Mr. Loture Idoko. Na him be executive director of the program. You are most welcome.
Thank you very much. I happy as I did here today.
Yes,
Thank
you're
you
welcome.
very much.
He no come alone. He come with the person where they say where they help the organization. They say they project the organization in the good limelight. Anything where they happen for organization, and they show am for us to see, even for television as we dey see am today. Even though NTA help in different ways where we dey here, but now she facilitate everything. Her name na Ruth Adole. Now she dey in charge of media. Ruth, you are most welcome.
Thank you very much. You sit my bellesi, I come.
You are most welcome.
Thank you.
Make we start now.
Okay.
Your organization, we call am say na NGO, that is non-governmental organization, and they call am say Teenagers Care for Sustainable Development Initiative. They also call them Teens Foundation Initiative.
Yes, sir.
This one a big grammar. So you go break am down, make our country people understand wetin this your organization they do. Make I begin with you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you once again. The organization, as you talk, and that's how it be.
Okay.
What we they do basically now, say teenagers, boys and girls for our society, where they day between the age of 13 and 19. Even though World Health Organization recognize them as adolescents from 10 years to 19 years. Now them the foundation dey for. Not be only them, we dey also, apart from the teenagers, we dey also reach out to their parents, their papa, their mama, their uncle, their auntie, and then even their teachers for school. That one too, we dey talk to them about these teenagers. The thing be say for society today, we get this set of teenagers, young people, boys and girls. People don't ignore them plenty. I remember when I be teenager myself. We don't get anything like teenager church. Even for church, they don't recognize us. They call all of us children. So that you go somewhere, they go say you be children, or you be youth, or you be adult.
So different day between children
and
teenager.
This one are teenagers. They no be adult. They no be children.
Okay.
If you call them adult, yes, they in between. And if you call them adult, no problem. If you call them children, in fact, that one pass, because they no be children, and they only act like children. So society now, parents, many of them don't call them problem. They call them stubborn. They call them all the names because of something where Oyibo they call developmental changes. Or they call them puberty. These teenagers, they go through different changes for their body. If time permits us today, we will talk about them. Different things for their body. They make them behave in different ways because of these changes. And because of that, many parents, they get problem with them. You know, sometimes these teenagers, they feel just quiet like this. They no go talk. Mood swing, then they call them. Sometimes they no one laugh, they no one smile. That period, they need person who understand them to talk to them. But many parents don't forget or they don't know.
Maybe,
and that's why this foundation say we
okay.
go tell people about these teenagers.
Okay, thank you very, very much. You don't try well. Now, Ruth, thank you. Now you dey in charge of media. Make you know why these people come dey feel say I'm not a child, I'm not an adult, or maybe if you call am say you are a child, he go get angry. So now when you dey this foundation, wetin you dey do to make them say okay they are no longer I'm not a child. How wetin be your own understanding of this adolescent or this teenager wey we dey talk about now?
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. You see, by this teenage age where we dey talk about,
Yes.
na transition age.
Okay.
Yes, where then they pass from childhood, then they travel, they go till then go reach adulthood. So he just dey in between, but na for just a short period of time, because you go see say like him talk say dem put up plenty attitudes and the rest. This attitude fit dey there, but na for just a while. If you get patience with them, you go see say na one phase of their life when dem dey try dey waka pass.
So why that stage dey very important wey be say we must pay attention to am?
See ba, the society where we dey now ba, like him talk, children, adults, but you see this stage where those people dey now, e dey important be say because na that stage where dem dey mold their future.
Okay.
You see say as they dey like this, at that time dem don dey begin to say okay, na the kind dem don dey realize themselves. That particular time mama no dey baff you again, papa no dey baff you again.
Okay.
But na me now suppose dey do some kind things for myself. I suppose don sabi dey take care of myself. So e dey important say ba at that stage make you guide them, make you teach them, because if you no teach them at that particular stage, dem fit just come grow enter the adulthood with some of the myths wey dem get, where society dey carry put for head and stuffs like that. So dem fit grow. So na why we say make we center for that particular stage be that, because that stage, once dem don get am right for that stage, dem go get am right for a very long time. So that stage na their building stage. If you see am, you go see say na that stage you go see them for secondary school. Na from that place now you go determine wetin dem go, which course dem go study for university. Na that stage dem go write their WAEC and also na why we feel say those set of people, if we hold them now, we don hold tomorrow future.
If you hold them now,
yes,
we don hold tomorrow future.
Na why we carry
this one dey e sweet my belle well because without future we are nowhere. We are going nowhere, and besides they say youths are the leaders of tomorrow. So we need to train them, and that is what you are doing. And so we thank you very, very much for waiting. You dey do, e be like saying a free self. You know they collect money from them, and you dey do plenty things so that Nigeria go better. So we thank you very much. Now tell us a bit of your history, how this organization come into being. Make I still start with you, where you be executive director. Now be like say now you initiate, from you the initiative come to be. So make you hear the history of this organization.
Okay, thank you again. Well, TFI, as they call them, where they popular.
Okay.
The thing be say, me myself, I suffer this thing.
Okay.
In fact, many aspects where I suffer. For example, for me to choose whether I go do science or I go do art, now where one of my major problems start. I remember another problem where I get that time. You see, one aspect of developmental changes where they happen to we boys, we say, would they get what they call nocturnal emission, or what's it called now? Wet dreams, where boy go wake up in the morning. When boy don't be teenager,
yes,
you go wake up in the morning, go see one whitish something inside in pants or on top of the boxer. Then you go to ask yourself, what be this thing? You know, is they bad? Say church will know they talk about them. Even for school, the way they go teach them, they go just tell you say puberty. And when they talk like that, boys go play with them, girls go laugh for inside class. That is all. Nobody go talk about them again. Because they inside within they're supposed to teach for school. But the way that they teach them, They go just flash am. Nobody dey tell us why e be like that. They only tell us wetin the thing dey cause us, because like me myself, I been come get identity crisis. I come dey ask myself, don't forget say me I be church boy that time. So I come dey do fasting and prayer.
On top of wet dream.
On top of wet dream. I fast. The more I fast, sometimes say as I dey fast now, so I go sleep, the thing go come again. Wetin be this?
Because you no get proper information.
I no know the
education.
difference. Nobody explain the thing for me. So when I come grow, go NYSC, as I come back as I finish my NYSC, come back. Now for Bauchi I serve, and Bauchi own, I see many things among the young boys and young girls. Confusion up and down. Asking them, say, who am I? Just like my media director will talk. So when I come back, I say, no, this thing why I suffer, make other teenagers no suffer. Now that's how we start this
personal experience.
Yes, and then you see, during our time, you go see how teenagers get problem with their father and mother. Papa no understand you, mama no understand you. So that crisis, they make a lot of my own mates. Some of them go join court. Some of them they involved in teenage pregnancy. Why? Because during this stage where they get these changes for body, and papa and mama no pay attention to educate them and take them through the stage, instead they go begin call their names, they go outside begin look for friends. Now I say, no, this one, we go pay attention for these people. We go to their papa and tell them. We go schools, we go tell them. So since when we start in that 2015, anywhere where we know say we fit see teenagers, where our power reach, we dey go there, go talk to them. Even the teenagers themselves, they need to understand wetin they go through. So you know say, no be say you need deliverance. Na nature, na how God design you.
Na true you talk. Even during my time, nobody told us anything. We just dey grow. They pass the thing like that.
They leave the gas.
I'm just telling you, it's like a taboo discussing some of these things.
You no go fit talk about am at all.
I'm just
if
telling
you open mouth talk am, e be like say na you na demon.
I'm telling you, say this one don spoil.
It don spoil.
It don spoil.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. We believe say this matter where you dey carry for your head from one school to another, from church to places, different places. God will help us. Make this message just get across so that we will get better leaders tomorrow. I think that is the essence.
Yes, sir.
Now, Madam Ruth,
Sir?
this one is very important. He don't tell us the history. Basically, say personal experience where he engage, now he make him come from this thing. Waiting he suffer. You no want make other people suffer. You don't deal with them for a long time. This organization, make you tell us. In Kumago chip in. Okay. Make you tell us from that time where this organization formed. Wetin be on a scorecard so far? On our achievements, we say well, I don't achieve.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Kai. Since that time, our impact. Me and I no one brag, but our impact don plenty. You know say as him don see the life, see say Kai, him gats tell others about this thing. So we come up with different activity where we say we dey carry take reach teenagers, and that thing don help us because we don get plenty testimonies of people wey say, okay, this thing I come una training o, I hear this kind of thing, I go back go do like this and see as me and my pikin dey live now. So we get plenty activities where we dey do where we feel say e dey make impact for us and e dey help us reach parents. One of those things wey we dey do now we dey call am say school campaign. You know say we dey do one where we dey call the true love campaign. These teenagers na people wey you go continue to dey true love campaign.
Yes,
true love campaign where we dey teach say you see ba love no be about sex and sex no be love. And that Valentine time, February, now we dey carry this campaign because that time, you go see say teenagers na dem prepare for Valentine pass.
They go remind you.
They don buy their flowers and everything wey they wan take give their crush and
how they understand
that. Understand that.
So that time we dey enter school, we go tell them say, you see ba this love ba no be sex and sex no be love. At this time you suppose dey reason how you go take further your education, make your path straight, make you live love matter first, make you build yourself.
Very well.
When you build yourself, love go find you. Now love go come dey knock for your door
That's true.
and stuff like that. And you see say that campaign don help us. In fact, most times when we just enter school, when dem see us, dem just dey shout TFI, my future is bright everywhere. We know say at least the place where we dey go, the teenagers wey we dey interact with, we know say at least our message dey touch them small small like this, dem dey learn am. So we dey believe say from few years from now we go get society wey dey clean because of this our teaching wey we dey teach. E no stop there, we still dey carry these teenagers, we dey do wetin we dey call talent festival. You know say this stage na stage where dem dey full of energy.
Yes.
Dem get am plenty. You no fit run the way wey teenagers fit run. In fact, come here now,
Dem
dem don run.
You are right.
You go dey.
Yeah.
So we dey see how we go channel those their energy to something. So we come up with wetin we dey call talent festival, where we dey do every come any talent wey you get, singing, rap, dancing, act, anyone, just bring am. Last time wey we do, we get one boy wey come play drum with him hand like this, like I mean, I no fit do am, but the guy do am, na talent be that. So we know they just leave them, we go mentor them how dem fit dey use, so that dem go channel this their talent in the right direction. We go mentor them, then we go come do the festival, then go back with that. We dey even add mentors to them, where we say go continue to dey train them after that one. We no dey stop for teenager matter like him talk o. Because we no go correct one side, no correct another. If we correct teenagers, dem go still go back to mama, go back to papa. And if papa no understand them, e go be problem again. So we come dey do wetin we dey call capacity building, maybe where we come scale up. So that time we go talk to parents, we go talk to school owners, we go talk to anybody, stakeholders wey be say dey around teenagers. Where so far say you be parent, you get teenager for house, you dey teach them for school, you dey teach them for church, anywhere where you dey come in contact with teenagers, we dey train people, so that as dem dey know, so that if dem go back, make dem know say why teenagers dey do the way dem do. And then as we dey teach teenagers about themselves and about their parents, we dey teach the parents too about themselves and about the teenagers. And that's this thing, we even get testimony of one woman where she just dey beef her children because of her past experience and how she take enter her marriage. But after that training, she come back, come dey thank us, dey tell us say, kai, see, now she and her children, they live together.
So you don't, you just like you don't reunite so many families.
We dey try bridge the gap. We dey try bridge the gap. Wetin dem no fit teach you for church, wetin dem no fit teach you for school, we dey bridge am. And we no dey look face say na only Christian. Once we go school, we talk to all the students, no matter whether you be Christian, you be Muslim. We are just after the well-being of the teenagers.
Very good.
So,
very good.
And plenty other things that we
do.
Yes.
Thank you very much. You talk this thing smooth, like say the joint two of you. I know you. You did very well. It be like say you get your personal experience too, because this thing you
all of us get experience. I was once a teenager, but that one na tori for another day.
Yes, na so e be. Thank you very much. Now you don tell us plenty things wey una don do with personal resources. They go schools, go different places, how to mold the future of these teenagers. I know. You cannot finish. I know say una don do a lot. Now I want make him tell me again the impact where una don create, wey be say e sweet to your belle pass all the plenty other things wey you do. Which one be say since the establishment of this organization, even though you may not have maybe reached the peak yet, but which one sweet to your belle pass?
Okay, one wey sweet me pass. Now wetin we dey call mentorship center.
Okay.
We get them for we get program what they do for teenagers from Makurdi. They do them for Methodist High School every last Sunday of the month. And parents don't send their children. Even last week we have people where they highly placed, where they beg us, please let my children be part of it. That center now where would they counsel them, would they coach them, would they mentor them, and from there we don't get plenty testimonies of teenagers. That center alone don't train more than 2,000 teenagers over the period.
Really?
Then we don't also do, like she said, talent festival, and then we do skill acquisition. we don't train teenagers where don't learn phone repair. They make money now. If I want tell me say you buy phone, money where you do from phone, you buy one phone last week for the something thousand naira from the phone repair. When we don't teach them only phone repair, we buy them machine where they use do their phone repair. We also do them skill acquisition in cosmetology, soap making, bleach and all of that. Then hair making. We have more than 200 of them who don't train different things. For
200.
Yes, more than that we don't train. We also get this what's it called? The activities they plenty. Sometimes it's difficult which one where.
Yes,
Then
yes.
for girl child, this one na something where we won't carry much more now even to IDP camp. You see sanitary towel, pad. You know, wetin pain me pass for Nigeria sometimes when I think is, and then this our organizations, they distribute condom, but you know say sex na option o, na you go choose say you wan go do, but they go distribute condom free, but you see girl child, they no go give them sanitary pad free. So we now we don carry down of our head well we dey carry, and inside Makurdi here we see say some of them no even know wetin sanitary pad be when we go distribute sanitary pad for them. So that one we won't do am again and again and again.
Oh, thank you very much. That is why we dey talk say una just dey breach the gap where society or maybe government don create or other individuals don create. Una just dey fill in that gap. Una dey try. We thank you very very plenty.
Thank you.
This matter. We go bring them again. We go discuss these issues because we know say una don do plenty things for the well-being of this country, of this Benue. Una dey compliment wetin Governor Alia dey do, the government dey do. So we thank you very plenty. Now, because we no get plenty time again, you go tell us briefly the advice wey you get for the parents and the guardians. Wetin they go do to help you to make your work easy, you go tell us.
Guys, thank you very much. I don't wait for this time where I go fit talk to every opportunity to talk to parents. I dey happy well. I beg my country people, parents. We know say una be teenagers before. I beg, mona no forget. The time una be teenager no be now again. Our teenagers today, they dey open to so many information. My pikin of 3 years, the question where they ask me sometimes, they carry dictionary, they carry Google, make I search before I go fit answer. So make you know things not the same teenagers you get for house. I beg, take your time. If you get opportunity, if you get chance, if you visit our office, we'll fit guide you. If you come for our training, capacity building training, we'll organize one.
Tell us where your office is.
So our office is there for opposite Federal Secretariat. I fit give una my phone number. You go call, we go direct you more. But by all means, please try study teenagers, understand them. Don't call them devils. They no be devils.
Don't call them devils. They are
you.
not devils. It's just that you know understand them. Wetin you get to add?
I want talk to teenagers where they there. See, but their parents, the fact say their parents they work no mean say they know they are available for them. Their parents might get them for heart and then go one listen to them. So anytime when they go through challenges, make them know hold on. So make them talk to somebody. Now why we dey here, they feel reach out to us. They can reach out to their parents and they feel reach out to us too.
Very good. You can reach out to your parents, reach out to them. If you no see them, come to NTA MAKURDI Network Center. We'll take you there for the betterment of your future. You know, say if you have children and your children are not useful because you are not giving them adequate attention, you will suffer. You know we're good. So children, them be your future too. So use your time well, take care of your children. I know say una get challenges. When next will come, una go tell us our challenges. We don't tell una say these people are non-governmental organization, which means say then they use their resources to ensure that the future of our children is better. And so they need your assistance in whichever way to enable them carry out these duties where they do. And so we go end this matter for today. The people where they here for today, where don't help us discuss plenty things. The organization where they come from, Teenagers Care for Sustainable Development Initiative, also known as Teens Foundation Initiative. And we have in the studio Mr. Loture Idoku. He is the executive director of the foundation. And we also have Mrs. Ruth Adole. Now she be director media. We thank you very much for coming.
Thank you,
We
sir.
hope say when next we come, we knock your door, you go come tell us
we go come.
how the society go dey better.
Thank you.
Till next week, same time, same station, we will come your way with another better topic where we will help you and your future. Good night.